Dozens are without a home after a fire at an apartment building in Wyoming. 3 people had to be rescued.
13 News Science Lauren Baker spoke with some of the residents who say they lost everything in just one night. Lauren.
Elena and Juliet, what started off as neighbors smelling smoke, it turned into people losing their homes in a matter of minutes. But even though they have nothing, they say they're grateful nobody is seriously hurt.
It happened in what felt like an instant. A fire rips through a Wyoming apartment building, leaving dozens without a home.
All of a sudden, I get like this weird smell in my apartment.
It's got people like 13 on Your Side photojournalist Matthew Main.
Then all of a sudden, like a downstairs fire alarm went off. And immediately my brain was like, trying to figure out, okay, suddenly there's a fire.
Standing in an empty new apartment, trying to figure out how to move forward without 2 missing pieces of his heart.
Couches can be replaced. TVs can be replaced. I've had them since they were kittens. Why wouldn't I care about them more than, material objects?
He lost his cats, Finny and Pepper, to the fire, and he isn't alone.
All of a sudden, I heard a beep, and I'm like, who didn't change their 9-volt battery? And then all of a sudden, beeping was everywhere.
David Tubergen also lost his cat, along with everything he owned, in a fire at Crossroads Apartments near Clyde Park Avenue Southwest Monday night.
My car's all that I own now, and no bed, no clothes. I've never had loss like this.
Wyoming Fire Chief Dennis Van Tassel says officials were there in minutes, quickly saving 3 people.
The battalion chief actually noticed a person on the back side of the building on the 3rd floor in an apartment adjacent to where the heavy fire was showing that had a child, and he had to actually tell her not to drop the child.
He says it was a tough night for fire crews to battle the fire thanks to frigid temps, snow, and wind.
You have wind chill factors, any of our equipment that gets cold and perhaps freezes, just makes it that much harder to navigate and to work in.
Now, all that stands is a burnt down building and neighbors trying to figure out
I just hope everybody here is okay.
what comes next.
And those 3 people rescued were treated for minor injuries. A neighbor told us off camera that she saw a resident throw a burning fire pan into her stairwell, which she believes caused the fire. Officials are still investigating to determine the actual cause. In the newsroom, Lauren Baker, 13 on Your Side.